So 6 months ago, I bought the Dji Osmo Nano, and I bought it with the sole purpose of recording a lot of behind the scenes content for my band. So I've used this camera in just about every lighting condition, every sound condition. And I want to tell you, 6 months on, having used the camera for quite a while now, why I love the camera, what problems you might come across with the camera, and how to fix those problems. So let's dive right in. So the obvious things with this camera are things such as the camera is tiny, it's so small, and it's got such a wide field of view. So I'm holding this camera no more than a foot away from my face right now, and it is picking up so much headspace. Look at all this extra room that I have. It's so good for that. When you're outdoors and you're walking around with the camera is excellent. The quality is great. It picks up really, really, really good detail. And I love the dynamic range of it. Now, the only thing I would say is I personally would put it on a little tripod stick, because holding it, you can cover up the microphones quite easily. And also it feels a little bit more comfortable holding it on a tripod stick. The tripod stick that I've got at the moment is by K&F Concept, and it also comes with little tripod feet, an extendable arm. So it comes in useful a lot. The other thing that I absolutely love about it as well is the fact that it shoots in this 4:3 aspect ratio, 4:2:2. That is brilliant for a couple of reasons, but the main one is if I want to crop this for a horizontal video, it's perfect. If I want to crop this for an Instagram reel or something like that, it is also perfect. So having that one feature alone is worth getting this camera. The stabilization when you're walking around with this camera as well is second to none. It is so good. It is literally just like you've got it on a gimbal. It's better than any big DSLR camera in terms of the inbuilt stabilization on it. I mean, it is an action cam, so that is what it's designed for. But if you want stable footage, this is going to do you great. Where you might run into one or two problems is with darker lighting situations. Now, it is a small sensor camera. I think the lens is a 2.8, but you will still run into a few issues. It's not bad. It actually performs pretty well, but it's really easy to get around with it because now there's loads of accessories, and you can actually go out and buy a little light that attaches to the bottom of the camera, and then you've just solved that issue straight away. It's so easy to correct lighting. Whoop, wind has picked up a little bit. Now, I'm using the inbuilt microphone as well on this camera for this little video outside. And I just wanted to do that because you can actually hear with the wind and everything else, how you can hear and pick up my voice. Now, with this particular mic, because you're holding it so close to your face, you're normally only ever about a foot away. I find the quality is brilliant. Even better than that is we've shot loads of videos of the band using this. And I don't know what kind of wizardry DJI are using their microphones or compression or gain settings, but the audio quality of a live concert venue that comes out of the microphone that is built in on this is phenomenal. It's extremely good. So again, another great reason to have it. But if you want even crisper audio, all you have to do is attach one of the DJI microphones, the wireless lavs, and then you've got that as well. And I think you can actually attach two of those mics to this, which is pretty awesome. So hopefully this is doing a good job of blocking out some of this wind. So who is this camera for? I would say this camera is for beginners. It's for people like myself who've got a hobby where you're going out and you're shooting a lot of content. And whilst I do take my big cameras out with me quite a lot, sometimes they're just impractical and you don't want to be able to do that. With this camera, you've got the dock that removes from it as well, the vision dock. So you can make the camera even smaller if you want to. The only recommendation I would say is definitely go out and purchase the light. Ulanzi make one, Newer make one. There's quite a few companies make them. They're about 15 quid and they're just attached directly to the camera itself. Or if you use the K&F Concept tripod, which I'm using right now, the extendable one, there is an attachment on the side where you can actually attach your light to the tripod itself. So you've got multiple options there. The camera is magnetic, as you can see. I've detached it from the vision dock right now. I've got the tripod in my hand. This camera is now attached to a fence that is by my house. So yeah, it's awesome for if you want to create little videos. As long as you've got something that's made of metal nearby, you can quite easily shoot content like this where you've got a sort of mobile tripod anywhere you go, and then you don't need all of this stuff. So again, the fact that it's magnetic and you can mount it to a lot of places is super cool. Plus you've got the sucker as well that you get for glass, and then you've got the magnetic chain that you can wear around your neck. So you've got tons of options with this thing for mounting possibilities. So as you can tell, I would highly recommend this camera to beginners, pros even, and people who just want to be able to grab content on the go. I absolutely love the thing, and the fact that it's only £250 is remarkable. So if you're thinking about getting one of these and you like what you've just heard, I would highly recommend it. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are on this little tiny digital beast, and I'll be back with more videos very soon using this very camera.